Megu on the left,
still
on the Roa.
Still on Roa. So nothing new there.
Yep.
And then it looks like we're doing the CL. So I'm curious if this is we played CL before or if we're trying something new. I'm curious. I'm intrigued.
Now, chat room, we have 2 characters with Hyro on the screen. What are the odds that we see a single Hyro this entire set?
Let's count the Hyros. Either we're going to see like a Hyro clash, or we're going to see no Hyros at all.
Yeah, wait. In this case, couldn't technically the first person who uses Hyro lose? Because if you like Hyro, if you see Ciel throw a key and then you Hyro it, then she Hyros the whiff cancel and you lose.
And if they do it at the same time, Roa's wins, no?
Because Roa's is slower, yeah. Very weird interactions.
Yeah, very, very strange.
Regardless,
why are we already getting hit with the ad break, man?
That's crazy.
And we only have 2 out of 3.
I don't know, someone...
Oh, okay, narrowly escapes the EX. Megu tries to set that EX needle to catch the jump over because of the high backwards. But Velvet escapes. So far, looking pretty comfortable on this CL. BC through,
that delay
no
A still gets clashed through by the BC.
Yeah, no clash cancel. Unfortunate drop on that DMB. And
2C? Sure, man.
That's the best normal in the game.
4BC comes out. 2B.
Oh, yeah, and look at this patience. No keys getting thrown, no nothing. So Megu can just chill.
Yeah, Megu.
Oh, what
is
a
a life
cancel to
deficit
keep
here,
yourself
though.
safe.
There
Getting
we
your
go.
ID over.
You should be dead here. Nope, not quite.
Oh, an unfortunate drop on both ends there. Velvet able to pick up that fatal, but another drop. Oh, that's unfortunate for Megu because I saw that 5A whiff. I would have been mashing too. I saw that 5A whiff. That's tough. That's tough.
Hi, Nega Reaper. It is too late to join. Thank you for asking. And thank you for the raid. 214 BBB. And we whip the key.
And we're still safe to the DP. Great spacing from Velvet here.
Yeah, it's crazy to be so mindful of Hyro when we both know that neither of them are going to use it. Well, actually, hold on. Oh. Velvet isn't a CL player. Velvet probably will use Hyro.
Maybe. We'll see. Velvet's not even using keys.
Yeah, that's fair. 63C knockdown, 4.1.
Back throw on wake up is crazy.
4BC. Yo, Velvet is on some other. Arkma, are you watching?
Is good. Yeah,
Pay attention.
That move is good. Why, bro? Why do RCL players in NA not fucking use that broken ass move? Can we be real?
Okay, 4BC is Oki's MA. Might not be the method. Yeah,
no. That move is broke.
That's
staggering
crazy.
Down, and there is a gap, but not enough for Velvet to escape. Finds that counter hit. Megu stable.
Yep. Ooh, tries to get that delayed throw, but we DP'd the tech. Yeah. Sure. You don't want that +3.
A great delay tech from Velvet, though. Good structured defense.
Yep. Wow, we're just mashing 5A across the screen.
Yeah, probably a misinput on Needle. And Needle comes out with the keys there from Velvet. Yep. Staggers on this block. 2C no cancel spaced around.
Tries to ID out, but gets tapped by that JC. Wow, I can't believe that JB whiffed, but this it's not going to kill because you don't have meter, and you whip the keys.
Oh, yeah. That jump cancel link there in the middle of the CLBNB is giving Velvet some trouble.
It's
and I don't blame
weird.
him.
It's not
hard. It's like weird.
It's not hard, but it is weird.
Yeah, it's like
it takes some time to get used to, for sure.
Yeah.
Because it depends on, it's like height management, so it depends on how much you've delayed your normals. Can you get the guaranteed air throw?
2BC hits.
You could have just killed with air throw.
We need.
You run up heat. 8 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, you want to secure that life lead.
3BC, you scrolled the screen so you didn't get to knock the wall bounce.
Yeah, no wall bounce from that 3BC, so you avoid punishment. And Megu using that heat to clutch it out, barely building back that life lead, and even after the hit, you're still in heat, so that drop is very, very costly from Velvet.
Seaburn, you can absolutely Hyro 4BC. There's no universe where you cannot Hyro Roa 4BC.
Can we be real?
I guess the reaction's probably kind of tricky, but if you're sitting full screen, what else is he gonna do, right? Double overhead opens up Velvet here. Megu trying to take this first game. After, honestly, that last round was really, really tricky.
Yeah.
Oh, the double ID!
Nice.
Solid offensive structure here, opening up Velvet, putting her in the corner.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of low shields from Velvet here, especially on these staggers.
Yep.
And Mega's been doing a good job of using that linear ID. Yes!
Okay,
and we still get the punish.
Yep.
Okay, it's a 2A starter, so very unfortunate. So you might not kill here, but it's worth it to get that punish. That's a very, very unfortunate situation for Megu there, of the tap heat not connecting with the shield.
Right, but
we
got it though.
There we go. Yeah, good structure though.
Who is DQ messaging me in DQ notice? Okay. All right. Yeah, great stuff.
Yep. Very good start from Mega. Oh, wait, is that? Huh?
What? Yeah, that's Megu.
That's game one.
That's game one. Velvet probably
Velvet
just swapping
switching to
Aoko.
Aoko. Yeah, a good try from Velvet on that CL. A lot of the ideas were there, but the drops was just too much instability. And Megu kind of got comfortable a little bit. Especially like some of the patience in the neutral. Like, okay, Velvet's not going to zone. He's not really using Halo to threaten a whole lot. I can just chill. I have needles to threaten. Like, we're chilling. So I really like that patience from Megu, especially when back when I remember the last time we saw Megu play way back. One of her problems was like really trying to force the issue and being very, very risky and taking those risks. So I see that. I see the good structure. I see that patience in the neutral. I use in that resource to cover yourself. I see a lot of these things. These are really, really big improvements. Over where she was at previously. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Megu so far.
Yeah, very, very solid stuff. The true test is going to be this Aoko, though.
Yes.
At the end of the day. Yeah, we are swapping back.
Yeah.
Let's just get right back into it.
This is going to be a fun exercise that I feel like every player has to go through eventually, which is can you play against not optimal Aoko? You and I know this very well because we have to play against Run the Mix Pete all the time. And like this training came in handy when I had to play Uno at Climax last year too. There is a certain skill to playing against gimmick Aoko.
Yes.
Because Aoko, like, she's really good and she has all the crazy stuff, but a lot of players, especially at the mid and lower levels, are gonna just be running the gimmicks, and you got to be ready for it because the weird timings and like the way you can get thrown off from what you're expecting by the weird gimmicks is very important. And that's kind of how Velvet plays. It's just very stable and throws in those gimmicks.
Yeah,
right?
Here's the thing, right? When they say Aoko is a creative mode character, they don't just mean with good setups. She can do Heat, 6BC, 6BC, 236C, 236C arc drive, and you will get hit by it.
Yeah, exactly. So you got to be ready for it. So it is going to be a test of your patience, your awareness.
That's crazy.
And you're playing safely. Everybody has to go through it, but it's very important that you do.
Yep. All right, got that knockdown there. Megu looking pretty stable so far. ID's over the 2A.
Wow. I can't believe you had the frames to jump over that 2A.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, you went for the
you would have got your
reset.
drum catch. Yeah. No hard knockdown there, so you got to be stable. That's part of the test.
2BC, but you got 1BC. That's so unfortunate. 6CC going into that gapless. ID's back.
ID back. Catches that 2C press. Wow. What a great bait from Megu, and this should convert into a kill here. We might need to spend. Oh, we don't have the 2 bars. Yeah.
Oh, IDs again. You fuck a back throw on the landing. Are we serious?
The IAD was too high, and JC whiffed on a crouching Velvet. Very unfortunate for Megu, but Megu going to pick up a nice little knockdown here off of this round start.
Good stabilization on that rounding with the J2C. Able to go into not that much damage, but you got the knockdown. You have Moon.
And nice. Now we're threatening throw. That's what we needed to see. We haven't seen a lot of throw from Megu, and that's one of the really big strengths of Ro is his throw game.
That whiff cancel.
Nice.
This should be it's gonna be really close.
This is gonna be scaled. If you go into the full ribcage thing, you might be able to kill here. Not quite.
Barely, not enough. But
and
just
just meaty.
5B, sure. Hi everybody. We're getting rated by the entire Melty Blood type Lumina category. Chichi, Makoto Fox, everybody's here. Hi guys.
What up, everybody?
Welcome to Blood Moon.
We are in the middle of round 1, so you came just in time for all the action.
5C comes out from Velvet. Chasing down. Oh, and catching a delay.
That high shield.
Not going to pop the orb to finish the conversion, though. Just going into the gap list.
Good patience from Megu.
No!
Oh, my God! No! Megu!
This is what we mean, all right? Sometimes Aoko just whiffs 3 punishes in your face and you still die.
Good cancel into the shield on Clash from Velvet. Great awareness. We got our Moon Drive to close things out. 5C to crush a potential low shield. Good. Shield on
back.
The B-beam. That's a very, very good point to be looking for shields, is that B-beam. Big gap, and it leads to plus.
Wow.
You are so brave.
Oh, but you got staggered by 5A.
Yeah, happens. All right, Velvet brings it back with a perfect to tie up the set 1-1.
Yep. Yeah, that was so sick for Megu, that run-up Pete. I was going to say that, again, you have to look, I think. In this matchup, I think Hyro's easier to use because there's, like, 2 and 4B. You can catch stuff like laser or orb set, and especially at the end of that game, Velvet was setting a lot of orbs and doing a lot of slow lasers in neutral and had no Moon Drive, so you could have just fried him up for any of those.
Yeah, we have you said it right at the start of the set. We had a Ciel in a row, and we've yet to see Hyro. We've yet to see Hyro.
Yep.
So I think that really could be a game changer here if Mega can catch on to some of these timings, especially when Velvet is playing it a little bit more slow and committal with a lot of the zoning. I think 1 or 2 good high rows in there to really just kind of open up the neutral game a little bit would go really, really far.
Yep.
So like going into this first round, if I'm in Megu's shoes, I'm looking like, all right, where's that orb? I'm trying to high row. You just want to introduce that threat, or 4BC as well. 4BC can do a similar job.
There we go. 4BC comes out. Oh, you whip the confirm.
Unfortunately, we get that IAD off of those plus frames. So we're still able to push all the way to the corner.
You got a hard knockdown, 2.9. We finally found that throw. Low-key, I think Velvet should start fuzzy mashing, because Mega's doing a lot of like delay, like whiff safe jumps, delay throws.
We saw that delay tech earlier in the first game.
With back throw!
But Velvet seems to have been dissuaded off of it, but there's a lot of blocks into late low shields from Velvet on these defensive patterns.
Oh my god, the counter poke. You were like max 5C range there.
Yeah.
Managed to find it on the tackle startup.
Oh, tackle sneaks through the A-beam there. Great from distance.
Yeah, that's another great option because I believe tackle is going to low profile some of these beams, like we just saw there. Even B laser from farther away.
Safe jump connects. Velvet just caught crouching on that wake up, and Megu at a set point now, looking very solid.
Oh, that 2-2A starter, but not able to confirm off it, so we're just playing neutral again. Barely jumps over 4BC.
Oh, and caught by the 6BC, the quick draw on that dash block. 4C connects, and very tip of the range for the pickup, but Velvet ready for it.
Soft knockdown into double orb, proxy orb comes down, and shield B sends Velvet back into the corner.
Yeah, look at this patience. We're really trying to...
You went through!
How did you not get... Okay. How did you not get hit? Can we be real? All right, Velvet should be able to clean up a pretty...
Oh, no!
Kill here, but no!
Don't get 4C, don't get 4C, don't get 4C, don't get 4C.
Be ready.
Oh, that's worse.
Cancel.
That is worse.
Nice reaction from Velvet. And yeah, that is pretty bad. You lost a lot of meter there.
Yep, now that you're going into final round with like no meter to work with. Both players have Moon though, so they can kind of like get this meter.
Oh, and that was dangerous. Another whiffed jump in from Megu. Unpunished this time.
Oh no!
Another drop!
Okay, going full screen here, just playing neutral again, putting on that orb, setting those lasers. Try to tackle in.
Oh, just short.
That wasn't even a punish, you just didn't block.
Yeah, that's very, very unfortunate.
Hard knockdown into C orb, you shield it. Delay A goes unpunished though.
Yeah, Velvet went for the 2B, it did not have enough frame advantage.
Run up throw, up backing, another throw.
Yeah, we have to get rid of this MD here. Yeah, there we go. Yep, get up there.
6-2-3.
No MD on activation on the table for Velvet, so there was no activation.
You could have jump canceled there, I think. I don't know if it would have been fast enough though. Megu, stop jumping! Okay, this is really bad. We're in needle range.
Like next touch, you're dead. Oh god.
You could have just high road. You could have just high road. You reacted with shield. You could have just high road. Just mash high road. Just literally buffer high road right now, and if Velvet does anything.
Oh no, you got caught with the ID and with the fatal. A really, really close last section there. But yeah, Megu ends up making that commitment, and Velvet is spaced properly. The spacing in the neutral from Velvet was very, very good.
Yep.
Outside of that ID range, outside of that tackle range, very, very good spacings from Velvet. A lot of missed opportunities on both ends there from the drops.
Yeah.
But especially for Megu, very, very unfortunate. But Velvet able to stay solid, and I mean that's that strength that he has as a tournament player. We were talking right before about Velvet is kind of like a dark horse player, but really, really performs in some of these offline events, not making a lot of appearances online. And that experience of playing offline events, first to two, tournament pressure, stuff like that. That's why part of why Velvet is able to make those deep runs, and it's coming out here, that experience as well. Very, very, very important to just be stable and composed